Hi, my name is Zai, and for many years I was using the Razer Mantis Control mousepad. I then got the Razer Goliathus Control, but that didn't feel as good. I then got the Speed version, and I used it for years as my main. So I'm a big fan of Razer mousepads, but I didn't like all the colourful designs that they were putting on them. I just wanted them to make a plain black stitched edge pad, and here we are, the Razer Gigantus. So I'm happy to see this. This is a special black version, otherwise it usually has a green logo. Unfortunately, the logo is quite large and raised. You can easily work around it, but I still think it's a bit unnecessary. If I'm buying a pad, I want to know that I can use all of it, and nothing is going to get in the way of the mouse. So if I can make a request, no raised logos on pads. Ever. But it's huge, so not a deal breaker. The problem for me right now is that because it's 44 by 44 centimeters, my current setup doesn't fit it. Once I go back to corner desk mode, this will be great. So definitely make sure you have the space for it. It's also 5mm thick. The standard is about 3. I think the extra padding is a good thing, but others prefer thinner. Get what you think is right. I'm comfortable playing on either. In terms of texture, here's a close-up of the weave next to the Goliathus Speed. This looks like a new design, as it now seems a bit more like a control pad, and going by the feel in game, I think that's actually right. It feels good rocket jumping around, and then zooming right in, the Death Adder Elite tracks pixel by pixel and quite smoothly, so the performance is good, but it actually does feel like a Speed cloth pad with more control. It's still smooth though, meaning it shouldn't wear out mouse feet. I've been thinking recently that the pads I've been using are a bit fast. So personally, this is what I wanted to try. I know a lot of people want super fast, so no resistance on the pads, but I recommend giving something like this a try. Even if you only use it for a month, if you have some spare funds, just see if you can play well on it. You might find you play better, but maybe worse too, who knows. This is why we have to try different pads and find what's right for us. This is good for me with the 28cm 360, kind of medium sensitivity. If you're a higher sensitivity player, you might like it too. I'm assuming low sensitivity players may not like it, so let me know in the comments if you do get to try one. On the base is a hexagonal texture that has some stickiness to it. In all my playing, it never moved once, and when applying pressure, it stays where it should be. I think the size and weight helps with that too, no problem there. The stitched edges are a nice touch, it should stop it from fraying, and so far, even with my arm rubbing against it, it hasn't caused any irritation. It seems high quality, smooth and soft. I tested all these sensors in the line test too. The 3310 seems good, the Mamba TE does okay despite its sensor issues. The Abyssus V2 seems to have a slight jitter from time to time, nothing major though. I would still use it even in competitive play. The Death Adder Chroma is good, but the Death Adder Elite seems slightly better, and the 9800 I tested struggles pretty badly. Of course that isn't the pad's fault, it's just not a good sensor. This is part of why I say to stay away from laser sensors. As for the pad, it seems really good, and I didn't have any trouble in game using the Death Adder Elite or the Abyssus V2. In conclusion, I really like this pad. Once I get back on a corner desk and have the space again, this will be my main choice over the others, because it seems to suit my playstyle. Remember, you have to find the pad that suits you best. Everyone is different. If you want this size with its hybrid speed and control feel, the pad has everything right. Its only problem is the logo. The rest is personal preference. Hope that helps. If you want to buy one of these and help support the channel, I'll leave the usual links in the description. As always, subscribe for more reviews and gaming videos, like this one, and I'll catch you in the next.
Red wins the round. Combo kill.